So guys and girls, we have got another review, and this time it's a hardware review. This was sent in by Eleaf Global via big thank you to Philip from Conway Valley Vapors / VaporMe for sorting this out for review. And we've got the Eleaf ICARE2, which is the new iteration from the old ICARE ranges. We had the ICARE Mini and the ICARE Mini. ICARE Mini and ICARE, wasn't it? ICARE 1. So this is the new iteration of this. So we'll have a little look around the box first. Usual, very simple packaging. Get usual stuff in there. One ICARE2, two 1.3 ohm heads, one USB cable and one user manual. Maximum output wattage 15 watts, and this is a nice simple device. So let's have a look in the box. So this one's a nice green. There are other colours available as well. Let's have a little look in the box. Let's take that out first. There's the device itself. Then we've got a little pouch underneath. And we've got the usual big swippy out instruction manual and what have you. Got to take a 1 amp charge. Nice and simple. Nice easy laid out sort of stuff there so you can see what's going on and what have you. Nice bright review, shows you all the shizzle and what to do with it and what have you. In the bottom we've got 2 coils, a little magnet thing for some reason, and a USB lead. So let's get a coil out. Let's move this out of the way. Put all this back in the box. Apologies if there's anything in the background you can hear. Take the box, take that out. There's the device itself, and there's a coil. And we shall go into the ins and outs of what we do next. Right, put that to one side. It's the box. It's a fixed device. Let's just get the light in a bit better. Let's get a close up so you can see what we're doing. A little bit more light on the subject, please. Ooh, not that much. Ooh, a bit more brightness. There we go. A little bit more contrast. Let's get that focus sorted out, so you can see what's going on. Put that to one side for a minute, the coil. So there's the device itself. Let's get that focus a bit better, shall we? Just get it on autofocus. It doesn't like focusing at the minute. I don't think it likes my card at the minute. There we go. So this is the device itself. We've got the charge socket on the side there. That's your airflow hole there. Nice and simple design. Bit of battery vent in there as well. So there, and then you've got a button which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Clicks and then it fires by that. It's not going to fire at the minute because there's nothing in it. So let's pop the tank out and have a little look at the tank. So here's the tank itself. Now this piece pops off the top, the mouthpiece. There we go. And there is the device. Now this is a bit of a fiddle I found. You've got, this comes apart. So what you have to do is the little tab, this might be a bit awkward to see, but there's a tab there and you just go, or you try to go, oh it's there, isn't it? It's that side where the arrow is, look, see? And then you've got a little seal on the bottom of all your contacts. So what we do is we get a coil. There's our coil. So I need some juice. Where's some juice? Right. Let's give it a prime. Let's use some, got some Diamond Mist 50/50 blueberry here. So we'll put some of that in there. So just go around it and put a little drop on the coil. Here, there and everywhere. A little bit of a drop down the middle as well. You see that little drop down there. A couple of drops down there just to make sure it seals in nice. Now it might gurgle when I first do this because they always do when you put a little bit too much juice in. So what we want to do now is we want to get that and we stick that in there, and that just screws in the cap like so. I'm doing this cack-handed because I'm doing it with my left hand, not my right hand. There we go. In it goes like so. We then put the bottom back on, make sure that seals nice and in there. We then put the bottom back on. It's got the arrow on there, see? That's where you're meant to open it from. So it goes in that side first. Make sure I've got that all the way in, which I have. That goes in there, like so. You just got to try and get it to get the end in first. It's a bit fiddly actually, to be honest. It's a bit of a fiddle to get that bit in. Have I put this the right way around? Goes that way. There we go. Goes that way first. Does help if you put it in the right way around. So it goes like that and then goes flip. And that is all done and dusted. So then what we do is fill it with juice, which we will do by putting it back in first. Put that back in. That's ready to go. There we go. It's firing. Just get the excess juice out of there for a minute. Give it a flick. There we go, that's ready to rock and roll. So we just fill it up by stick it in there and give it a squeeze. Got a nice little window on there so you can see how much juice you've got left. That'll do. Ordinarily I'd let it soak for a bit, but because I know it's okay. See, there we go. Don't know if you can see that through there. See the juice? You've got a little window you can see through. See your juice, and it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It takes about, roughly, about half an hour from completely dead to, you know, dead flat battery to charge it fully. But yeah, nice and simple, mouth to lung device. I've overjuiced it, haven't I? Yep. Right, back in a sec, guys, and we shall go up top and have a little look-see round it and have a vape on it. Why the hell not? In a bit. See you in a sec. So, we're back up top, yeah, with the ICARE2 from Eleaf. Yeah, it's a nice little device. Nice and simple. Quick charging. Battery lasts about 2 hours, depending how you use it. I've had it last about an hour on a charge. I've had it last about 2 hours. It is entirely down how to use it. It is a small device. It isn't designed for chucking clouds. But if you want something just to chuck in your pocket, you know, if you're a starter, if you want something a little bit better than a pen, an Ego type pen, it's ideal for the job. It's going to be around about 20 quid, maybe less. But yeah, I quite like it. I was a fan of the original ones. They're a nice throw in your pocket. Stick some high milligram 50/50 juice in it. Pop down the shops, away you go. It's got slightly restricted mouth to lung. Sorry, restricted lung hit. So it's more of a mouth to lung device. It's got a little bit more cloudiness than the older ones. It's got a little bit more airflow. Flavour's pretty decent. Now, the coils, they don't last an awful long time. I got about 2 days out of one coil. I don't know how long it would last. But then again, I was caning it quite a bit. But obviously, if you just treated it like, if you treat it like you would if you were on your cigarette break at work, it's going to last fine. Nice simple charge. I say 25 to 30 minutes charge. It'll last you a good while for a cigarette break type of vape. But yeah, just chuck a little bit out. Flavour's pretty decent as well. They've definitely improved the coils, because the old coils were 1.1 ohm, the new coils are 1.3 ohm. So there's a little bit more flavour there, and obviously a little bit more cloudage. But yeah, overall, a nice funky little device. If it wants to focus, which it isn't, is it? Let's get it focused up. There we go. Focus, yeet. Focus. There we are. There she is. Now, I believe they're in all sorts of different colours. I've got a green one, which is a little bit more green on camera than it is in real life. It's more of a slightly pastel green. Yeah. But I like it. Throw it in your pocket, go to work, or even if you're just going down the pub for a pint, quick one or two pint, ideal. Like I say, high milligram juice, 50/50, and you're away. So I've got some blueberry from Diamond Mist in this. Is it Diamond Mist? It's Diamond Mist. Diamond Mist blueberry. Yep, Diamond Mist blueberry. Lovely stuff. So yeah, once again, big thank you to Eleaf Global, and thank you to Philip from Conway Valley Vapors / Vapor Meat for sorting this out for review. As usual, links will be down below. I will link to the Eleaf Global website, and I'll see you on the next one. Ta-ra for now.